Aries, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning, or welcome if you're new here. We're doing a general collective reading for you today, and we're starting off with some tea leaves. The messages are general, so just take what resonates and flip and switch the roles if you need to, but don't try and make anything fit. If it's not your story, just leave it. Might be somebody else's story. I feel like that's too many. But okay, well, let's go with your cards. All right, first man out. First card out is a man. Dealings a relationship with a man. Scales. Librarian energy with the scales. Like the justice card. Keep your life in balance. We've got a carrot. Opportunity or windfall. Lovely. I like it. We have the bear anger. Sorry, I'm trying to say danger and anger at the same time. Danger, especially in money matters. All right. Well, this is coming out right after this opportunity or windfall. So it's feeling like somebody's coming into some money, and then that money is endangered. Like that money may need to be protected. Somebody's going to try and take it, I feel. Interesting. Okay, and we've got the pineapple reconciliation. I normally like to just get the 5 out here and sometimes take a 6th one, but we've got 2 extras. So we have the butterfly, a change for the better, and a wall with a misunderstanding. So I feel like somebody could be making this transformation, this change for the better, for themselves, for their life, and it's not being well received. And that's where this misunderstanding's coming in. So I kind of get what I get from this is like this is like somebody from the past, or like somebody who's known you a long time and they aren't agreeable to the new you. And that's where this misunderstanding's coming in. It's like the way it's kind of like now you're a circle and they still see you as a square, or however you want to kind of relate it. They're like, what's wrong with you? We always used to do this or do that, or talk shit about other people or whatever it may be. It's like you used to be fun. It's kind of like somebody egging on a little bit, like, you never used to be like this. What's happened to you? You're changing. Somebody else doesn't like the change. Kind of like you're flying away from them, or that, somebody can't control you when they don't know the new you. They only know the old you and where your triggers are and all of that sort of thing. Like that's... So this change for the better is coming in after this reconciliation. So I feel like there's somebody you're reconciling with that is a positive influence on you, or somebody wants to reconcile, but you've changed. So take what resonates. The bottom of the deck, we've got a shark, take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. So I feel like that goes hand in hand with this danger, especially in money matters. I feel like somebody's going to try and get their hands on this opportunity or windfall that you're getting. And so you got a shark around you. Oh, such is life. Sometimes, well, not always. That's a bit of a negative way of thinking about it, but I guess it's kind of like saying there's always one. There's always somebody unhealed that just right, let's get into the tarot. Okay, we've got a big line up here. Okay, so yeah, certainly. First card out, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is coming up under dealings or relationship with the man. Whoa. We've got a couple of major arcanas out here. I don't know if I'm going to go this deep on it. I guess I am. Might as well just do the whole strip. Alright, I'm going to have to go fast, I think, to keep this from not getting out of hand too long. We've got a Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck to this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a lot of money here. And then we've got a Death card. And then we've got a Devil card. So there's a transition happening. There's an ending taking place. And it involves a lot of money. And now we've got this toxic energy coming in. And this is like, I feel like this is to do with this opportunity or windfall that's coming in. Like a lot of money's coming in. Or this is, you know, the money you already have. It's like somebody wants to get their hands on what you already have and whatever you get in the future. They want to change the direction, or you want to change the direction things are going in. There is no resistance to this ending taking place, so I feel like it's amicable. We have a Two of Cups up here, so somebody could be ending an old relationship and they're amicable about ending that. Like they're happy to have this ended because there's a new relationship already coming into place, which was in line with your last reading, Aries. That was definitely the theme of that one. We've got an Ace of Swords at the split, so you've got some new ideas on the direction you want to take your life now. So it's not going where it was going before. Three of Wands in the reverse. You want to start fresh. New plan. And I feel like this is the start of you living in your truth. With whatever this is that you're leaving behind, transitioning out of, obviously wasn't working for you. Obviously, you've outgrown it. It's just vitally important right now that while you're going through this ending and this transition, this is the time to be very mindful about keeping balance. Because there could be a little bit of instability, there could be moving locations, there could be some emotional releases that come from this. There could be, I mean, we've got toxic energy here with the Devil card. So this could be obsessive thinking. This could be overindulgence, alcohol, drugs. This could just be going straight into the next relationship without really doing the healing work. And it could be obsession for a new person. And it could be like a real all or nothing kind of energy. And this Devil energy is definitely showing up right underneath the opportunity or windfall. So this could be an obsession with money as well. So let's clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, somebody is very stressed and very worried about all the money they're losing. Whether they admit it or not. It's hurting them. It's definitely hurting them if this is a loss. And they're trying to manifest their way around this so that they don't lose it. The Moon in reverse, it's you had the Moon card in your last reading, but it was not in reverse. So I feel like things are starting to, as things are progressing and coming along, you're getting more information. Things are being revealed that you didn't know before. So there could be evidence or, you know, that sort of thing coming out to for you to realize that it's I feel like it's worse than you thought. The other party has more evidence than you thought they had, a stronger case maybe than you thought they had. Something is being revealed. But what's really, really good here is we've got the Hermit to the Four of Swords. So there's a lot of healing happening here. A lot of healing, a lot of just spending time in solitude, but in a good way. Really like reflecting on the past, on past matters, past issues, how you can be better, what you can take responsibility for. And being with this, you know, if there's grieving that needs to happen, this is being in this grief and letting it flow. So there's no resistance to this transition here, even though it's scary how much money is at stake. I feel like in this Magician energy, you've got all that it takes to just go manifest and make more. You're just gonna go get more. So it's really cool, and that showed up also in your last reading. So it's a nice place to be, but we've still got the devil out here. And the devil is in the detail. So, clarify the death card. Yeah, this is happening really fast. Really fast. You're transitioning really fast. This ending is coming in quicker than maybe you thought it would drag out a bit longer, but you want it to happen quickly. So whether it does or not, you really do want it to happen quickly. Somebody here wants to fight. They want to fight. This could be feeling like this devil energy. It feels like somebody wants to get a bit vengeful, but like retaliating. Now this could be you, or this could be the other party, or it could be both of you. It might be, yeah, with this Knight of Swords in the reverse, yeah, somebody really wants to stick it to the other person. And maybe that's what they're doing with, like, going after all your money. Yeah. Maybe it's because you've got the ability to make more, and they don't, or not the same ability. They just want to fight. Maybe they didn't want this ending, but you did. Clarify again the devil to the Knight of Swords. I feel like they may, yeah, like I said, three of Pentacles in reverse. Like they don't have the same ability as you to make money, and so yeah, so they're going to fight for every last dime, and it's nasty. It's really nasty. They may also be quite vengeful in trying to sabotage, you know, how you look to other people. They could be saying nasty things online. We've got the Star energy at the bottom of the deck. They could be making all this dirty laundry public. They could be trying to affect your business relationships. But we've got the Justice card, the Magician, and the Star. This is where this balance is coming into your life. You're getting balance by going through this transition. You're manifesting what you want more with the Librarian energy. And I feel like this relationship that's coming in, this is your justice. This is what you've wanted. And this person is in that Star energy, and I feel like you're both in that energy when you're together. So you could be going and traveling to see this person, or they could be coming to travel to see you. We've got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Lovers card is in reverse, which could be that you haven't seen each other for a while, or you know, you haven't been together sexually for a while. So clarify the, we've got the full flip over for the Two of Cups. So this is new. This is a new relationship. I was just, as that flipped over, I was just thinking this obsessive energy too, somebody could overwork. Somebody could be quite like obsessive about what they do for work. Quite a strong fighting type personality at work, or there could be an issue going on with your work, or your person's work. Something could be like, something could be held up. Something could be held up with work, or you could be holding something up. Maybe to protect this opportunity or windfall that's coming in for you if you're going through an ending. You could be putting something on hold with your work, with your business, so that it's not caught up in this ending, this transition. Yeah. Interesting. Yes, as I say that, we have an Ace of Pentacles. There's a new opportunity coming in, and you don't want this caught up in this past mess, and you're putting it on hold. This new money. So it's I don't know if it's a good idea, because it's coming up with this devil energy, so it's being done in a like fuck you kind of a manner. It's really like, you're not gonna get it all, I'll show you. As soon as this breakup is over, or as soon as this transition is over, I'm gonna pivot into this new opportunity and give you the give you the Three of Swords. That's what you're gonna give. And you're gonna go public with this new relationship. But you're in the Two of Swords about it, because I feel like this devil energy, this could backfire. This could seriously backfire, and you know, somebody needs to believe in karma here too. Like, even if it's just strategic and it's good business now, if it's done with the wrong intentions, if it's done with the fuck you in mind, it's probably not the high vibrational intentions, yeah? So, be careful here. Be careful. This is how you do anything, Aries, is how you do everything. You can't treat one person one way and another person another way. You need to be consistent across the board. You need to just be you, and not be adapting to who you're dealing with, even if somebody else is being a bitch or a cunt. That's on them, not you. That's on them, their behavior. Don't get sucked into this toxic mess, because you need to avoid this tower from happening. There's somebody who's like just on the verge, like you're being poked, the bear is being poked. Don't let them get under your skin. It's looking like something could be getting under your skin here. Something is toxic. Somebody knows how to trigger you. Somebody knows your pain points, and they're invested in fighting. So play it cool, calm, cool, and collected. So, or whatever order you say that in, cool, calm, and collected. Yeah, this reconciliation that's coming in here. I've got a 5 of Swords in the reverse. So somebody wants to win at all costs. Totally. Don't take this the wrong way, but totally Aries energy. Just like gonna kick the door down and get yourself in the door. Like, it's just a non-negotiable. You want something, like, you know, you have to kill you not to let you get it. So you're doing the no bullshit reconciliation here. Like, in it's a little bit forceful, Aries. You could add a little bit more of a delicate touch to this, because somebody will be with you because they want to be with you and not because you force them to. We have an Empress here, and I feel like this Empress is still going through past heartbreak, and she's still sort of in a 2 of Swords about it. She's still at a bit of a crossroads. This Empress is undecided. She's not fully committed yet. She's waiting and seeing how things go. Maybe because there was a 3 of Swords with her in the past. Maybe because it needs to be her choice, not somebody else's. So, reconciliation, clarify this reconciliation. 5 of Swords on reverse. 3 of Wands. This reconciliation may not go the way you think it's going to go, or whoever is trying to reconcile. Somebody is trying to reconcile, and it's not going to work. I don't actually think it is. It's not this 2 of Cups. This 2 of Cups has already started, new beginning. Unless there was a fight or something that broke out. But there's somebody wants to reconcile. We got an Emperor and a Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So one of these. Now the Emperor to the Empress, yeah, that's the divine union. This Knight of Wands doesn't stand a chance against this Emperor. Aries energy, and this Empress, this is your energy. But I mean, this is also fire. So I feel they're both in the upright. I feel like there's a few people that want to come in with this Empress. Of course, because she's magnetic. Of course, you know, she's always got guys chasing her. That's just standard. If you want to be with an Empress, get used to her being popular, always being chased. You can't be the jealous type, because you just won't be able to go anywhere without fighting people off. So, yeah, so all these people that want to reconcile with this Empress, she's not choosing them. And maybe this past person wants to reconcile, but it's not going to happen. Let's get another one. What's the 5 of Swords to 3 of Wands? Yeah. Somebody wants to come back in, or wants a person to come back. 8 of Cups in reverse. They want somebody to return and reconcile. But I feel like they're already started in a new relationship, so it's a little bit too late. You know, why does... Yeah. Now, it could be on both sides. It could be on your side. It could be on your person's side. Somebody could be trying to reconcile with your person. Somebody could be trying to reconcile with you. It could be both, or it could be one or the other. Doesn't matter, because you're already in a new relationship here, or will be very soon. So I don't think it's something to worry about, but it is coming out in the energy. And I feel like for somebody to try and reconcile and you're already just started in this new relationship, maybe it's super fresh or super new. Maybe you haven't even gone public yet. Maybe there's a reason for that. If you're going through an ending with somebody else, maybe you're keeping this new relationship a little bit on the lowdown because you don't need it to make matters worse. But yeah, somebody's not gone public yet. Otherwise, they wouldn't be coming in thinking you were single, trying to reconcile. Although there are people out there that do, you know, think that when somebody's already taken, that's somehow an opportunity to want to get that person back. Yeah, pretty toxic people like that, wanting to be homewreckers, but they're out there. So it's a no, the Sun card in reverse, it's a no to this reconciliation. So it just doesn't feel like it matters. So if it's your person and someone's trying to reconcile with your person, don't get all worried about it. There's just like it's a non-event. It's a no. They're not going to reconcile. If somebody comes back into your life, you're not going to reconcile. So don't get all wound up about it. It's not... Somebody is not even considering this. Not like... Literally, it's not even a consideration. Not for you and not for them. Because they just remember how this person was towards them. They just remember this person being a cheating, conniving, manipulating, lying, so-and-so. I think, you know, on both sides, I think we saw the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse here. Just, you know, both of you know, you and your person know what type of people that you've left in the past, and it's just not even a question. So, change for the better. You're transforming. I feel like your person is transforming. I feel like you're going through these positive changes together. But the people around you don't like it. They don't want to see these changes. They don't want you to stop drinking with them, stop socializing with them, being on a higher level than them, not being the same as them. They want to keep you the same as them. They don't want you to stick your neck out. They don't want you to go on a health kick. They don't want you to improve. Otherwise, what does that leave them? So we've got some pretty toxic, negative energy here from friends, colleagues, people around you that don't like these changes in you. They could be gossiping. They could be trying to kind of tempt you to go back to the way you were before. But yeah, the Hierophant and the Page of Swords just came out. I feel like whatever you're doing, you're speaking about it. I feel like this is this change for the better is like a connection to your spirituality with the Hierophant, yeah. And I feel like you're not afraid to talk about it. This Page of Swords. You're not afraid to talk about it. You believe in these changes being for the better. I feel like you've experienced results and proof of these changes you're making, which is why you're making them. But these people don't like it. This could be this Hierophant, somebody could be going back to church or doing something with their spirituality. Yeah. It's rubbing some people up the wrong way, that's for sure. The Hangman in reverse, though, you are not confused. You have perspective on what you're doing, where you're heading, and your life. But there's a misunderstanding here with the wall. Because I feel like you've climbed over this wall and left people on the other side. And they're misdirected. They don't know what direction they're taking, but you do. And this is a high wall to climb over. This isn't some easy feat. Like, you've had to... It's taken something. It's taken a lot to get over this wall. This feels like a breakthrough. Like a serious breakthrough. And I feel like the misunderstanding is with these past people. They don't know what's happened to you. I feel like they've got these blockages. And you've got this enlightenment that's come into your life. So, yeah. Clarify the Hangman in reverse. Ooh, the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, well, I think because we got the Hierophant in the upright, this is you. This the High Priest and the High Priestess. Yeah, they're both spiritual cards. The High Priestess in reverse talks about not listening to your intuition. I feel like that's these people. The only misunderstandings you ever have is when you're not really like tapped in and listening to yourself and letting yourself be guided. I feel like you are having this enlightenment. These people aren't. These people that are still in the reverse, that aren't supportive of these positive changes in you. If they're getting a tower, you're avoiding a tower. They're getting left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. You're moving on. You're making new choices, new changes in your life, and you've got a lot of confidence in where you're heading. Because you're seeing results, and you've got your karma coming in, which is where it's really important. It's really important to watch this toxic energy with the Devil card. Really important, because your karma is coming in and it's not very far off. You want to make sure it's good karma, not bad karma. Or dharma. Dharma's, yeah. So you don't want to be hitting some bad karma, and that's what has you turn to your spirituality again. You don't want it to be because of a tragedy, is what I'm saying. You want to choose it powerfully, this change. So, alright, I would love to keep going, but conscious of the time. I don't want your reading to be too long, because you're busy. You're very busy. You look at all this you've got going on. A lot. You got a lot. Okay, Aries, let's get a Moonology card for you. Finish up your reading. Alright, advice for Aries. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Who had this recently? Oh, we got a new romantic cycle begins. A new moon in Libra. Could be dealing with a Libra. There is Libra energy out here. We've seen the Justice card. We've seen the Scales. Both similar energies, and yeah, the Scales again here on the Libra card. So Two of Cups, feel like, yep, Casanova. Okay, adjustments are required because you're still dealing with this mess that's still there. You're just going straight from the old to the new. No time to wait. It's very quick. It's very quick. What's the hurry, Aries, by the way? What is the hurry? Why does this have to be done overnight? Why is this so quick? Is there a reason why you can't take your time? You think that, oh, because you're worried about somebody wanting to come in and reconcile with your person. You know, remember, what is meant for you will not pass you by. If this is your person, you wouldn't have to worry about them reconciling with an ex. That's an insecurity in yourself. Just noted. Yeah. So think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved which need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now that recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now which will remind you what you want and what it's time to let go of, so pay attention. Attuned to the moon, I am reevaluating the situation. Your life may be out of balance, and this may be causing you your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move the situation forwards. At the time of the third quarter moon, we know where we have been, but where are we going? The moon is now a half moon and slipping away from us as she catches less and less light, moving towards her full disappearance at new moon. It's a time of falling away and a time to reevaluate. No matter when you draw this card, the teaching is to release and to trust. So, there may be a crisis. I feel like this is already what you're dealing with. It's not something you need to be surprised about. It's not like a tower. We don't have the tower out here other than you're avoiding one. And so it's in the reverse, so you're not getting a new tower in the upright. I feel like you know everything there is to know. There's no moon card out here. So, new romantic cycle, that's exciting, but no need to rush. And yeah, I think you already know about these money matters, actually. So, yeah, all these changes are for the better. Yeah, so anyway, Aries, this is your reading. Hope it resonates. I hope you got some clarity and some good stuff out of it. If you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this community to grow, and I really appreciate all your likes, comments and subscribes, so thank you for supporting the channel, and I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, so keep your notification bell switched on so you get all the updates, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.